Morning, class. Mr. Stone here. The problem we have today, truthfully, they're looking for quite a bit. The X, Y, W, and Z. You might look at this and say, wow, they're looking for so much. But truthfully, they gave you a lot too. Above the problem, I actually put some of the angle rules that you can look at and to refresh your mind. Some of these we're going to use, some we're not. Of course, the 180 is a triangle. We're going to use the opposites because we get the X and the Y, so we know they're going to be equal. And then the alternative exterior angles, we're going to use that because they gave us a 70. And Z kind of falls into that, so we know Z is going to be 70. Then the other thing we're going to use is a straight line. We know that's 180 degrees, so we can use that in a few places. So let's get to work on this. Well, all the alternative angle things, the 70 is going to be Z. So Z is going to be 70. Let's write that down. So at least we get one of them down and we can say, hey, at least we get this. Let's get this pencil working. So we get Z equals 70. Okay, we know that. So let's square that, okay? So at least we know that. Now, if we have the 65 degrees, we know on the opposites, the inside of this is going to be 65. So that's going to be 65 in there. And on the 70, we know the opposite of that, it's going to be 70 degrees in there. And if we know a triangle is 180 degrees, and we get a 65 and a 70, we know that's 135. 180 minus 135 we know that X is 45. So if X, so let's write that down, X equals 45. And if X is 45, Y is 45. So let's write Y equals 45 too. We could square both of them. Now the only angle we have left is W. Okay, so if we know Z is 70, the inside of this is 70, that one's 70, and Y is 45, so we get 45 and 70 is 115. We know 180 for the whole triangle minus 115. We know that this angle over here is going to be 65. Then we know the 180 rule for a straight line, so we have 180 minus 65 is 115. So we know what W is 115 equals W. So let's square that off. And that's, I think, all the answers they're looking for. So let's see, we got W is 115, Y is 45, X is 45, and Z is 70. So we solved this whole thing. And truthfully, if you step back, there's numerous other ways you can solve this, using straight line on a few others. I'd actually look at this whole thing, and if I was you, I'd just step back and say, hey, what's this angle? What's this angle? What's this angle? And you're going to be able to solve almost every single angle that's in here, even if they're not marked with a letter. You can say, hey, I can figure out what this is. So good luck, and if you like this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my page. It'll help my ratings, and have a great day. Thank you. Bye-bye.